Welcome, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hello to all the Virtual Academy kids. And if you're not a Virtual Academy kid, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Every time I put down my pen, I would like the teacher, excuse me, I'm going to get some water. The teacher, whoever's running this, to go ahead and pause so you guys can read or write or speak or whatever it is. All right. So today's assignment is going to be to write a paragraph based on a picture. Now, don't rush to do this picture because this is my picture. I'm going to model what I want you to do based on this picture. And then afterwards, you're going to do one by yourself, a paragraph, you're going to write a paragraph by yourself on a different picture. So first off, go ahead and look at this picture. And why don't you tell me some things that you see? Excellent, excellent. So, yep, there's all kinds of cool things we see. We see a lot of decorations. We see kids having a great time. But in a nutshell, the big idea here is that they're at some kind of party, right? They're at a party, and that is going to be my main idea, my topic sentence. They're at a party, and then I'm going to add the details. So at this party, I mean, look at the faces, right? We see that they're having fun. I don't want to just write the kids are at a party. I want to talk about how they're feeling. I want to use some adjectives. Adjectives. I'm going to write adjectives. I'm going to use some adjectives. Those are, that's a fancy way to say describing words. Describing words. So for my topic sentence, I'm not just going to say there are kids at a party. I'm going to use some adjectives. So instead of just saying there are kids, I'm going to say there are one, two, three, four. There are four happy kids. What's even a better word for happy? Maybe there are four there are four excited kids. I don't know. Can you think of a great word for happy, a synonym, a word that means happy? Okay, okay. I'm going to use excited. So for my topic sentence, remember the assignment is to write one paragraph about this picture. I'm going to have a topic sentence that says, I'm going to put some fingers there. I always want to indent the first word of the sentence. There are four excited kids having, so do you see the next word goes all the way over here because each paragraph has to start with an indentation. You have to leave a little bit of space, and that makes it so that when whoever reads it, it's not just one big boring block of letters, right? There are four excited kids having fun at a party. Of course, we want capitals and periods. There are four excited kids having fun at a party. Or I could even put, since they are excited, since the kids are excited and they're having fun, I might want to change that to an exclamation mark because that will really show the reader how much fun these kids are having at this party. Now I'm going to go into some details, but I'm going to keep on using adjectives in my writing. Um, let's talk about the decorations, right? We see some balloons. There are different kinds, different size balloons, and there are lights that are hanging, and there's streamers flowing down. So let me go ahead and write a sentence about the decorations, okay? Um, hmm, lights and streamers are everywhere. Lights and streamers are everywhere. There are also balloons of many sizes. There are also balloons of many sizes. So, what do I have so far? There are four excited kids having fun at a party. Lights and streamers are everywhere. There are also balloons of many sizes. Now, for my paragraph, sometimes kids say, well, how many sentences do I have to write? I don't want to give you guys a minimum. Go ahead and write down everything that you see. What do you see? What do you see here? Okay. So we talked about decorations. We know that there's 4 kids. Um, look, I see some refreshments here. Look, so I don't want to just say, oh, there's soda. Look, the bubbly soda. Bubbly would be a great adjective. Oh, and this girl looks like she's gotten into her cake. Maybe some delicious cake, not just some cake, some delicious cake. Now, I've already used the word there twice, so I don't want to start my next sentence was with there as well. So, let me think of a different word I could start my sentence with. Um, the kids have delicious. That's a great adjective. It describes the cake. Delicious cake and bubbly soda. Okay, why don't you go ahead and read with me? Unmute yourself if you're on Zoom, and if you're in the classroom, go ahead and read with me. Go. There are 4 excited kids having fun at a party. Lights and streamers are everywhere. There are also balloons of many sizes. The kids have delicious cake and bubbly soda. Excellent. Now, there's one big thing I want to talk about. This boy is dancing. He's having a great time. So I want to make sure I write a sentence about this boy dancing. Um, so one boy is dancing for his friends. Yeah, and it does look like it's for his friends because he knows they're watching and smiling at him. So yes, one boy is dancing for his friends. And I want to add this just because I could tell by the expressions on the face that everyone is having a good time. Everyone is having a great, a great time. I don't see any tears or any angry faces in my picture. I see a lot of happy faces, right? So why don't you go ahead and read this with me? Why don't you go ahead and read this with me? Unmute and go. There are 4 excited kids having fun at a party. Lights and streamers are everywhere. There are also balloons of many sizes. The kids have delicious cake and bubbly soda. One boy is dancing for his friends. Everyone is having a great time. Well, if someone wants to raise their hand and read it by themselves, now is the time. Perfect. I want you guys to pay attention too before I send you on your own. Every sentence starts with a capital. Every sentence starts with a capital. Every sentence starts with a capital. What else? Every sentence ends with the period or exclamation mark. Every sentence ends with a period or an exclamation mark, or it could be a question mark. We just don't have any here. Okay, so when you write, you make sure all of your sentences start with a capital and end with a period or exclamation mark. So go ahead and get a piece of paper, and I'm going to show you the picture you will be writing about. So here's your piece of paper. Here's your piece of paper. And of course, I cannot find my picture. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. So you're going to write one paragraph about what you see in this picture. What's happening in this picture? Before you start writing, why don't we go ahead and pause so you could raise your hand or tell your teacher what's happening in this picture? Excellent. So go ahead, start writing. And then when you're done, you could upload to Google Classroom or do whatever it is you need to do, however your teacher wants this. And we'll see you next time. Bye.